Terry, first of all, the draw for the League Cup semi-finals was made yesterday against Hearts for the second year in a row. Your thoughts on the draw?
Yeah, it's a good one to look forward to. We weren't concerned as to who we were playing in the semi-final. It was after Tuesday's game. It was just great to get through and be in the hat and be in the draw. Unfortunately, the draw was 3 o'clock at Hampden, which was impossible for us to get down to and train in the morning and then get down to. So someone at the SFA or the SPFL should look at where Inverness is and probably have the draw in Perth or somewhere else, which is more accessible to us. But it doesn't matter if we weren't there. The fact is we got a good draw. Any draw would have been a good draw for us as far as we were concerned. But yeah, it's nice to play Hearts again. We've had a semi-final in 2013. We have another one to look forward to in 2014, and everybody can plan and prepare for that and really look forward to it. So it's nice it's there. We can park it up and look at it occasionally, but we've got some football to play between now and then, and I'm sure that both teams will change between now and then, just like they've changed over the last year anyway. 120
minutes worth of effort on Tuesday. How are your team heading into this game against Kilmarnock at the weekend?
No, they're bright, they're fresh. Winning obviously makes the tiredness go away a lot quicker. They've had a couple of days break, they've been in the pool, they've been swimming and things like this, and generally recuperating very well. But I go back to when we played against Dundee in the previous round, and we had a long trip down there on the Tuesday, won the game. It was a hard game, hard fought match, and we got through just about with the skin of our teeth. And then we had to play Hibs on the Saturday, and Hibs were knocked out earlier. They didn't have a game, I think, that week, so we ended up beating them. So we've got history or previous of doing well after cup victories, and we want that to continue. But Kilmarnock are going well. They've had a couple of good victories. Chris Boyd's back in the goal scoring charts and playing very well, so it'll be a different Kilmarnock side to the one that we played down in Rugby Park before, early in the season. But it's a match we can't wait to start, and the boys can't wait to get out there again.
Despite going the distance against Dundee United all the way to extra time as well, it was still a very positive and very spirited performance. You created a lot of chances against them as well, with 11 men and 10 men.
Well, I'm disappointed that the brawl in the 43rd minute has sort of overshadowed what was a good performance from us in terms of football. We played some lovely stuff. We made a lot of good chances. We thoroughly deserved to win. Left it really late, but I think we thoroughly deserved to win the match. So that's sort of been taken away by everything else. But I thought my players were well controlled and disciplined. We then got on with the game, and that didn't affect us, even though Dundee United were down to 10 men. As Motherwell Aberdeen match sort of showed, it's very difficult to play against 10 men for long periods, and we didn't find it difficult, although Dundee United defended terrifically well and were a credit to themselves and to the club. We still felt confident that we could get the breakthrough, and we still felt confident that we could win it, not so much in 90 but in 120 minutes, and it took a long while, but we obviously eventually got there.
Albeit the Partick Thistle game last time in the league at home here, a game you lost, you played very well in that game as well. Your home form this season has been good, and you'll look to use that against Kilmarnock on Saturday. Yeah,
we've had 5 wins out of 6 at home, and it's been terrific for our fans. There weren't that many here on Tuesday night, but they certainly made a great noise and got behind the boys. It was just wow, it was just a fabulous occasion. Dundee United had a good support and noisy support too, but our fans really got behind the team. They could see what was happening on the pitch. They could see that it was going to be a patient job. And obviously they were rewarded with the last minute goal. But they've been great this season, the fans. On Tuesday I took off Carl Tremarco and Marley Watkins because they were shattered in extra time, but the crowd gave them a standing ovation, which is great. And standing ovations this year have been pretty common at our stadium, because the boys have certainly put a real shift in. But no matter what support we get, they always get behind the team, and now even at home as well as away, they always do that away. But the home support's coming on really well in terms of noise, so we want to give them something to cheer about again, and make sure that we go out and have the same attitude that we've had every game here so far.
When you look at your squad in the first couple of weeks, you had pretty much the same 11 from last season almost. Guys who featured. I think Brill and Vincent were only 2 kind of new signings that featured, but now we're starting to see the likes of Tremarco, Greenhall, Watkins, and even Danny Williams come off the bench to assist with the winner as well. So starting to see the summer signings now coming through.
Yes, and they're improving, and they're getting to know what it's all about as well. And they've not had a lot of game time, but they've watched and observed and trained and worked hard as well. And they understand what it's all about now. And I think we always thought that they would get better and better and better. We've yet to see the best from them. we've yet to see the best from our team, I think, period. So the best is yet to come, as they say. If that's the case, I'm absolutely delighted. But I'm really excited by the players that we have and the way that they go about their work. And we've got really good alternatives now. You know, little Danny Williams came on and went out wide left. Then he went into centre midfield. He's good there too. And then he, you know, as Toby was going through with the ball, he made a good run on the outside from midfield. Got the ball, good little shimmy, good ball to the far post, and it's 2-1 and we're through. So, yeah, they've had vital contributions. Ben Greenall came on against Hibs and did very well. So, yeah, you know, it's priceless what they've given us, and it's priceless from their point of view in terms of their experience. But they're good lads, they're honest boys, and they want to do well for the team.
And just finally, any injury concerns for the game?
No, the boys are fine, and it's amazing the wind just lifts that tiredness away, and they can't wait for the game to start. So yeah, they're fresh, they're eager, they're keen and hungry.
Thank you, Terry. Just for that.